Previously, on Chosen Ones, the group gathers at the stage for a meal, learning that Sumi was possibly the chosen one that Lippers covered for. The next day, Shui takes Marfar to the keep. The demigod decides to stay, finally finding a place where she can freely interact with others. Avayath catches up with Merlin, who seems satisfied with continuing her retirement. Theo researches the comet, learning that it can typically be seen during the month of June. He goes to give Wynn his emblem back, and the half-orc invites him to a ball that's happening at the Prime Capital in a few weeks' time. Theo thanks him for the opportunity and says he'll discuss it with his friends.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
So Theo, you are going to try and find Zyri now.
Yes.
We'll just say that you walk around for a bit, and eventually you find them near Chewy's pond.
So, but the question is, are they clearly on a date?
I mean, the thing is, whenever you have seen them throughout this week, Arthur has always been next to Zyri. And there's always been that, slightly weird tension that Shui detected.
How about if the way that Theo comes across them is that he is also visible, so that it's not totally awkward, he's not coming from behind.
That's fine, yeah. They can be, walking on their way to somewhere, and you just happen to pass them.
Cool, great. So Theo will wave at them. It's like, oh, guys, I was wondering how you guys were doing.
Oh, hey, we're doing fine. And Arthur's like, yeah, we're doing good. So you guys made it all back, and that's great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've seen us all around. Yeah, I hope things have been going well with everything here.
Yeah, things are going great. And you see Zyri is silent.
And, how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Just fine. I've been staying outside my lab, and I've been hanging out with Zyri, and that's been good. Yep, all good.
Okay. And you've just been relaxing?
Yes.
No weird feelings of you-know-who?
Yeah, I feel fine. I don't think he's been anywhere nearby at all recently. Then you see Zyri that be like, yep, he hasn't gone to his lab since you guys left.
Theo gives one of those kind of surprised expression with just, his eyebrows, and is like, well, that's good, I think. I mean, as long as you're, you're getting rest, you're, staying calm and all of that.
Arthur just nods, vigorously at that. And Zyri looks to Arthur and is just like, hey, why don't you go get a plate for me? I'll be there in a sec. And Arthur's like, but you can come with, though. You can come with me? And Zyri's like, just a sec. Just 2 minutes? And Arthur's like, okay. And gives him a kiss on the cheek and very, starts to walk away and still has his hand in Zyri's and starts to pull him for a sec. And it's like, right, and let's go. And starts to walk towards, they were probably on their way to get food from that. So starts to walk towards the stage. And Zyri looks to you. Yeah, he's not okay.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I was going to, definitely trying too hard to be okay.
Yeah, he started acting really weird after you all left. I don't know how to put it. He's almost being too normal. He's trying to act like nothing's wrong.
yeah, that's about what it looked like.
Spending every second with me. Every second. Me and Libris have not been alone.
I mean, you know, when you're freaking out, I usually seek out my favorite person, so.
I'm mostly concerned because, like I said, he hasn't gone to his lab at all since you left, which is extremely unusual for him.
Yeah, I was going to note, whether it was safe. I mean, I guess you-know-who isn't, trying to get too close, but,
Right.
With the whole can't stay put for too long in one place thing.
I showed up after you guys left, and he was waiting for me on the stage. He just said he didn't want to go back for a while.
You must have noticed. Not okay.
The thing is, I asked if I could go in and grab a few of my things, and he said no.
Well, the last thing he was doing in there, he was fixing something, one of the tubes? I can't remember.
I mean, he was messing with everything in there. Just trying to find something to do, I think. Theo, can I ask something of you? I'm really sorry to do this.
Sure.
I can't really get away from him. The next time one of you go there, or even you can just get in there on your own, can't you?
I can, yeah.
Can you just see if he's hiding anything? I want to trust him. I'm just,
There are extenuating circumstances.
It's not his fault that we can't trust him right now.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I can check.
Thank you.
Yeah, if something's wrong, I don't know. I wouldn't want to alert him.
I mean, he has been staying away from that place, and he's with me, so, you'll know if he's coming because he won't be with me. I'll let you know.
Right, okay. Well, I'll do that, no problem. Yeah, I just wanted to see how you guys were doing.
Okay. Just, you can tell something's wrong.
Yeah. Not fun.
He's doing his best to hide it. And you see at that, you can see him starting to, Arthur very fast starting to beeline towards you with 2 plates of food.
Yeah, Theo steps out of the way, basically.
Yeah, and he comes up and he's like, here you go, I got you a plate of just a bunch of things, so whatever you wanted. And Zari takes a plate, and it literally is a little bit of everything, all on one plate. It's overcrowded. Zari's like, thanks. And Arthur looks over to you and he's like, what were you two talking about?
Just how things have been.
Oh, they've been fine.
And you're sure?
Of course, I'm fine.
You don't have to be,
But I am, so it's fine.
Theo sees he's not going to get anywhere with that, so he gives a little sigh and a nod and looks to Zari and nods to him as well and is like, well, have a good, lunch.
Thank you. Do you want to roll a perception check, Theo?
Sure, his passive is 20, so...
Oh, we'll just use passive for this. The brand around his neck is a touch lighter than when you last saw him.
That could mean a few things. Either he's been good, or he's not, or he lost more of himself, I don't know. Theo will remember this, and he doesn't want to cause any havoc right now, so.
Gotcha. And we will go over to Brandy now. Unless, you wanted to talk to Brandy about that before. That's up to you.
Sure, actually, I'll just, as they are going, Theo will say in his mind, you're gonna head to Arthur's lab, aren't you?
I was considering it. Why do you ask?
Zari informed me that Arthur's been acting a little strangely, as in, pretending to be okay and avoiding the lab. And he thinks there might be something in there that he's hiding. So, just wanted to check in, maybe.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Right. I said I would go, but yeah, up to you, since you wanted to do whatever.
That's up to you, darling. I'm not gonna make you go to that place. I'm sure I can get Arthur to talk to me, probably, if I'm going in there. So, it'll be up to you.
I wouldn't want something to happen. Maybe I could go with you just for a little bit.
Maybe, if that's what you want to do.
I'd like to check.
If I go there, I might be able to take up some of Arthur's time, depending. Two of us might not be in his lab. I don't know exactly how what I'm planning on doing works, so not sure. But you can tag along as well if you'd like.
Okay.
So is the plan for you two to come together, or?
I guess it is now.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Cassie's putting Theo's token on the battle map.
No, I get it. No, I'm just
You're lying. You definitely are.
I'm not.
You're a liar.
I'm kind of worried that Theo's book is in there now that there's like a secret.
So Theo meets up with you and says that like Zyri and Arthur were going to go eat, so that is where you find them. And they're just currently eating at a table together. Libris is also here. On the other side of Zyri.
Howdy, Arthur.
Oh, hey again, Theo.
Hey.
How you hanging there, partner?
Good, just eating some dinner.
Well, when you're done, would you mind helping me with something?
Sure, what did you need?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
You see him tense up at that, and almost like instinctually puts a hand on Zyri's. Sure, that's fine. Where do you want to discuss it?
I mean, preferably your lab, but wherever.
Yeah, I can be ready in a couple minutes. Just give me a second to finish, and I'll meet you at the circle.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
We'll go wait by the circle.
And Zyri's kind of looking at you, Theo, like confused because he implied you should go when Arthur wasn't there, but like also seems to be grateful for the break away from him. So.
Yeah, Theo just kind of gives a shrug and is like, I don't know.
And Libris is just like looking at Zyri and he's like, "Ooh, date," and like claps a little. And you see Arthur tense again, and you two head over to the circle, which is very close to their table, and wait a few more minutes for him to finish up. And then Arthur gets up and comes over to you two and is like, okay, yeah, we can go. And he steps on the circle and waits for you two to do the same.
He does.
Does the same.
Everything seems to look pretty normal here. And Arthur's just like, could you two just go over to the right for a moment? I'll just be right back.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I left the lab a mess. I just want to clean up for a second.
Alright.
Theo has his eyes following Arthur.
Do you guys move a little bit out of shot where he asked you to go?
I want to see what he's doing.
Yeah. It's a good question. I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, Brandy, with what Theo told him, Brandy's hesitant to leave Arthur alone. I think before he'll just tell Arthur, like,
you're acting a bit twitchy there, partner.
I said I feel fine.
Well, saying and being are two very different things.
I'm always a little anxious and nervous, that's just me.
You did tell us to check up on you, and...
And you did, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, and, we're worried, so...
Understandable, but I've been spending, like I said, lots of time outside my lab with Zyri, and we're doing good, and he's helping keeping me calm, and so we're fine.
Would you mind being honest with us?
I am being honest with you.
Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a very good liar.
But my charisma score... No, I'm just kidding. It's an 8, so... no.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to talk about it.
As your friends, we do worry. We're not just worried about our safety.
It's just another thing, and I just don't want to worry about it, so I'm just gonna forget about it, and it's gonna go away, so it'll be fine.
I don't think that's how any of this works, partner.
He hasn't come closer in a long time, well, not a long time, in at least like 3 or 4 days. So that's good. So I'm just dealing with the residual effects of that, and it's...
Which are?
It's nothing to do with that. I decided to do some research on my own, very briefly, and I regret it. So.
What did you research?
Your footnotes ability is very close to a spell, actually, that I don't think has been invented yet in this time period, but it has in mine. Legend lore is what it's called. So I just thought, like, maybe I could see if something happened if I did it on myself. That's all.
And what happened?
It worked, and I didn't like it very much.
Brandy's gonna summon the book. And yell footnotes, Arthur.
Okay. Arthur's like, wait, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. I'm just, just real quick. 62, that passes.
Such a painful existence I've seen us share. It's even worse knowing you care. Keep up that spite, the worst of your sins. You'll end up deserted no matter who wins. You can make it through this. I've seen it before. But you're not on that path. You're repeating things more. The monster who hates you more than the rest is staring right back as you fail this last test. It'll come from the inside and boil you whole. This one final hex that I cast on our soul. I hope you get better. And then you get worse. That truly is the most horrible curse.
Let's see.
He seems very annoyed at that. It doesn't add anything. It's just nonsense.
Just nonsense?
He's fiddling with his hands.
What about this has got you the most worried?
The ending. He says, When I read it, it was like something, I guess, clicked in my brain, I guess. It didn't feel like I was just reading something. It felt like I was prophesizing something. I don't want to get worse.
Then don't.
Sure.
The only way you're gonna get better is if you let people help you.
There wasn't anything that you could help with for this.
But if you do things by yourself, things aren't gonna get better.
I know you've been out of your lab, hanging around Zyrie, which it's good to reach out. But if you don't communicate how you're feeling and what's wrong, reaching out, it's not going to do much if you just keep denying it.
There's nothing I can do right now. I'm just trying to have a semblance of a good time.
And then what were you gonna run off to in your lab to fiddle with?
I mean, I thought If eventually things did get worse, it was better to just be contained, I guess. So I was going to put myself in one of the tubes eventually. I thought that'd be better.
I don't think that'll make anything better.
I've constructed them. They are incredibly difficult to get out of, and I don't need to eat or breathe or anything, so I would just stay there until things were better and fixed. So
That's not how you get better. That's how you stay stagnant.
I know you are trying to help, but this is not just a matter of will.
I know it's not in your hands totally, but you don't have to feel like this alone.
I know I'm getting worse. There's things I've forgotten, which means he knows, and there's things that I know now, and I can't bring myself to tell you them.
Why?
I can't. It's stopping me. I can't tell you. I wish I could. I'm sorry. What did you want to come into the lab to talk about?
Well, now I don't want to do it anymore because there's much more pressing fucking matters on our hands, clearly.
It'll be okay.
Clearly not. We need to figure something out.
What? Figure what out?
I don't know. We need to find a way to make this better or to help you somehow outside of what we've been doing, I suppose.
I don't know. This might just be something that we can't solve.
I don't feel like there's anything we can't solve necessarily if we put our minds together and whatnot.
Well, eventually I know we want to defeat him. The end goal is obviously to defeat him. And at this point, I think that's all that's left. I don't think this can be reversed.
Is there a way we can stop him from coming around? Any way we can think of?
He hasn't come back recently. I'm not entirely sure what made him stop.
Do you think it has anything to do with your brand going lighter?
It's what? And he puts a hand to his neck.
The brand on your neck is, fading.
I didn't even notice.
Maybe he's getting some of those brands as well then. Because he kept fucking with you too much. Got a little overconfident and now maybe he's getting bound as well.
That would certainly be unfortunate for him because everything he's doing is against what the Magic Man wants.
Exactly.
He'd be in a lot of pain right now. If he even had any of them. They've lit up a few times. And I know that there's more than one. And he's looking at his hands at that.
So if he's avoiding you so that he doesn't have to get, I guess, more powerful brands, then you might be safe for now. At least from, fully coming together.
There's some damage that's already been done, but what can you do?
I wish you could tell us.
Part of me wants to. There's a stronger part that doesn't. I'm sorry. And he looks at Theo and he's like, I can see this much, at least. I'm sorry your book was taken.
Theo's eyes widen again, and he's like, so you know that too?
Yes.
Do you know who took it?
Someone who's working with him.
Oh.
I was going to tell Zairi, reason I've been with him so much. He should probably uncover his brands, so we make sure we're with the right one.
Ah. You might want to tell him that soon.
Been trying to figure out how to breach the topic. Because that also means he's at risk if there is another Zairi in this timeline.
That's right. But if you say that's the indicator, the brands, that is.
I haven't been able to tell him. You might have to tell him. I don't think I can.
I will. I'll tell him.
I'm surprised I managed to say that much.
It's good. It's good that you did.
But in that case, if I know that, that means he forgot. So there's a chance he doesn't know that he sort of has it. Maybe. I'm not sure how connected he is to the other Zyri right now, considering how much he's falling apart. I don't know if it was an order, or if he just did it on his own.
Gotcha.
Thank you for that. Genuinely. I'm just glad to know.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure there isn't anything that you wanted to talk to me about? That wasn't the reason you pulled me down here.
There are more important things to do now. Some other time.
Okay.
Anything we can do to help you?
No.
Alrighty. Well, please let us know if you need anything. Truly.
Right. I know it doesn't seem like it. I am doing a little bit better. But the bit that you just read there at the end doesn't make me hopeful that that's a good thing.
We'll see.
Well, let's head back then, I suppose.
Sounds alright.
And you guys exit Arthur's lab. And he immediately goes back to Zyri's.
Gotcha. Brandy is going to go. He's gonna go to training ground. Somewhere secluded.
Okay.
And as he does so, he's gonna make sure he's alone specifically. He'll just tell Theo, like, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go get some more training in, and I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
And then once he knows that he is alone, he's going to completely transform into his monster form and just start destroying shit around him out of anger. Just fucking tearing down trees, just screaming, just letting out as much aggression as he possibly can. Because he is infuriated at the moment over everything going on in their lives. So he just fully transforms, starts tearing down trees with his bare hands, just like letting out as much anger and aggression as he can currently. Until eventually just letting himself, come back down from his outburst.
You could get his book back, very easily.
Shut up. Quiet.
You could fix Arthur. Or you could wish he was just never born. What about that?
I have no interest in talking to you. You picked the wrong person to bind yourself to. I guarantee it.
We'll see about that.
Brandy is going to take 10 minutes to scry on the other Zyri.
I will say you will need to make a roll for that, because that's tricky. There's 50-50 shot you'll hit the wrong one, so.
Well, they need to make a wisdom save is the thing.
Yeah, but I need you to roll for which one first that you end up scrying on. So roll a D100, I guess. Above 50, you get the one that you're trying to scry on.
93. He needs to make a wisdom save. He has a plus or minus depending on what I know about him. I know his likeness. I know exactly what he looks like because I've met Zyri before. But also, knowledge modifier would be secondhand, you've heard of him, firsthand, you've met him, or familiar, you know the target well. That depends on your interpretation, I guess.
I'm going to say you know the target because you haven't met this Zyri.
So, wait, so I've heard of him then?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
So they need to make a wisdom saving throw?
You need to make a wisdom save. He has a +3 to it then. Because I know what he looks like, but also I've met him secondhand, so it would be a +5 -2. So, yeah, he has a +3 to it.
Okay, that's a 23.
Well, okay. You tried. They can also choose to willingly fail the saving throw if they like. Anyway, I'm sure he doesn't. Gotcha. That's it. Brandy just continues to train.
So, like, it's been some days. When Shui's alone, is there a mirror anywhere? Or, like, is there one in their cabin, I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, he's in the, looking in the mirror right now. And he's been taking his, I guess medicine is what we'll call it. Like he's supposed to be doing. He's looking at, like, the progression of, like, the goop on his neck, if that's, like, about the same.
It's about the same.
I decided that as a result of, like, their fusion, Shui and Ibishu, that Shui has, like, a lightning bolt kind of birthmark type thing across his chest. Because Ibishu had, like, lightning marked skin. So I think right now he's probably shirtless and kind of examining himself in the mirror. I wanted to mention that. I couldn't figure out when to, like, insert that. He's also, like, as he's doing that, you know, he's just leaning close into the mirror and he gasps suddenly, like, what? And he's, like, leaning really, really close into the mirror. No way! And he's, like, rubbing his chin. He's like, is that? He's got chin hair.
Oh my god, I fucking knew it.
Just a little bit. And he's like, he goes up to, like, the bunk bed, like the wooden post, I guess, you know, that holds up the other bed. And there's a couple, like, gashes on it, like little marks, and they're all, like, the same pretty much. But he goes up and he measures himself, and he makes a mark that is an inch taller than it used to be. About an inch taller. And he's just like, yes! I got taller! He's 5'6" now.
He's 5'6" now.
I wrote that on my sheet, like, a while ago. I wanted him to grow a little taller.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because Ibishu was taller, so.
Yeah. So he's super excited, and he's got a little facial hair. Not like, it's just, like, scrubby. It's really nothing, but like peach fuzz.
It's like fucking, like, when kids are like, I have one armpit hair. Like,
yeah. He is immediately going to go tell somebody about it. Hey, Ripley.
Yes?
I choose you.
Okay.
So for the hell of it, you can say that this is maybe the same day that Theo and Brandy went to Arthur's lab, you know what I mean? And
so Brandy's, like, walking back, like, super sweaty and
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't go back for a long time, so it'd probably be more likely that Shui just finds him or happens to.
He's not waiting for somebody to return to the room. He's just outside.
So it'd be late at night then.
Yeah, sure. He just leaves, and he is telling people, and I think that he does go to, like, Sumi and Shinkai probably at some point, and, like, the other members of the Nine to kind of gloat. And I'll say that that's probably part of the reason why he's out so late.
9 is the most excited about this. Like,
I love 9. I love them so much. Hype man for real. Gender neutral.
They're just like, yes! Chin hair! Oh, they grow up so fast. And Sumi's just like, that's our son. Like,
but yeah, I think he was hanging out with them for a while, which is why he's out so late and maybe runs into Brandy.
Yeah.
Brandy? Hey, Brandy!
Hey, partner.
Notice anything different about me?
Your eyes are bluer.
No, not just that. What else? Take a close look.
Brandy will roll an investigation check. He has a -1. 11. You Sorry, I must be missing something. I'm not. My head's kind of muddled right now. What am I looking for?
I got taller.
Really?
Yeah. I got like an inch taller, maybe 2 inches taller.
He like puts a hand on your head, and then like thinks, and is like, it's probably more like an inch.
Okay. and look, and he's like kind of like jutting out his chin, gesturing towards like his jawline.
Your chin is wider.
No, I'm getting like I've got like peach fuzz. That's what 3 called it.
Brandy leans down and squints.
Yeah, I think I see it.
He's just like, wow, I guess I really am growing up, huh?
Wow, everything's so different up here. No,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how you short people do it.
Yeah, you're really coming into your own, partner.
He laughs and he's like, thanks. I know a lot of things are really bad, but I'm excited for the future. I just want to live my life, you know? So I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that everyone stays safe.
Yeah, me too. Right there with you, partner.
Hey, what are you doing out here so late? I didn't expect to see anyone. I went to go see my parents and no, he wouldn't say that. I just thought I'd bring it back. My parents. I went to go see my mom and dad, and I let them know.
I was just training is all. You know, keeping myself sharp and everything.
Shui nods. He's like, oh yeah, I get that. The other day, I saw Yaya doing patrols around the compound.
Understandable.
I know Thea's been meditating a lot. It seems like, I don't know, I might have been the only one that was not really doing anything.
Yeah, it's fair. It's a good time to, let yourself relax at least a little bit before we, gotta start jumping back into things.
Yeah, he nods. It's been nearly a week. Do you think the people in Looking Glass are doing okay?
Hard to say.
I went to see Titus the other day, and he's still really worried. And so is Melrin.
It's understandable.
Did we decide what we're gonna do next?
I don't think so. It's hard to say.
Kind of looks down at the ground. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes it just feels like we're running out of time. Or the clock is ticking, you know?
Yep, I know that feeling. Try not to let it consume me right now.
Yeah. Hey, were you heading back now?
I guess so.
Well, I just thought, I taught Theo, or I gave him pointers on meditating and stuff. I thought maybe you could learn a thing or two about it.
I'm alright. Appreciate it.
He kind of like tilts his head and he's like, yeah, okay. You and Yaya and Thea too are always there for me, so I just want you to know that I'm here for you too.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, partner.
We'll ruffle Shui's hair.
Oh.
Shui's gonna go back to his cabin.
And sometime that night, as Theo has gone down to go to sleep, and Brandy, you're sitting there in your bed, you feel a familiar presence kind of enter the space.
Looks around.
It's so out of place that you almost glance over it at first, and it looks just like a normal part of the room for a moment, but you see a single red butterfly in the corner of your room.
Gets out of bed immediately.
And as you approach it, you hear a voice in your head that you heard, it feels like forever ago at this point, when you had asked for forgiveness at the altar with Avayath and everyone else.
Are you doing okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I haven't been born yet. There's not much I can do here.
I see. Who are you, by the way? We've met before. I assume you were the child at the altar.
Yes.
Is there something I should call you?
The name that you can use without being hurt is Argos.
Argos.
I've been waiting for my chance to set things right.
I see.
I'm supposed to be the one who, very far in the future, kills the one who's making all these problems.
So we can't do that ourselves then. Unless we want to fuck things up. Sorry, mess things up, you're a child, my bad.
I'm waiting. I'll be around when it's time.
Alright. What are you here for?
I'm here to give you hope.
Well, much appreciated, partner.
The next chosen one has been selected.
I don't suppose you could tell me.
I'm going to. It's going to break some rules, but I think it's necessary because I don't think they'll realize it otherwise.
Okay. Who's the next chosen one?
It's Theo. It's already him. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, I coulda guessed that.
And also, because of the way his spark manifested. It's you as well.
Oh? Both of us?
Yes.
Oh.
And if he gets stronger, it could be all of you. And then you'll really be the chosen ones.
Well, I like the sound of that.
We need more than one savior for this. You have to promise something, though.
Yeah.
You can't tell him yet.
Alright.
It's not time. But it is important that you know, because he's going to have a hard time believing it.
Right.
Telling him too soon could stunt the growth. And we need all of you.
Gotcha. I'll keep it to myself.
I can't stay for much longer. I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, your presence is much appreciated.
I hope this story will have a happy ending.
I'm gonna make sure it does.
Then I'll see you at the end.
See you then, Argos.
And you see its wings flutter, and it picks itself up from the floor and vanishes after a few brief moments of flight. And you're just here, in the stillness, waiting for morning to come.
Yes, we're trying to make progress. Can't you just give us more time? I know, but... Right, I understand. Hold on, they're here sooner than expected. Oh, Mix Redston, there you are. We've been waiting for you.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for listening to another episode of Chosen Ones. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of new releases. Today, we'd like to showcase a song I'm sure you're all familiar with. This moment was produced for our Season 3 ending credits, originally composed by Diego Soldi, with lyrics by me and vocals by Anna Pantsu. It was thanks to our Ko-fi Drive donors that we were able to produce a music box cover of this very special track. We'll be using a version of it in our outros for this season, which you've already been hearing. However, the version specifically made for all of you can be found in full on our side channel. Zen created something truly beautiful with art and visuals that go along. Check the description for a link to watch. And leave a comment on the video to show your appreciation for his hard work. And as always, thank you to our high-tier patrons, MeltiMoon, Travis, Alyx Solana, EpiAureum, Homunculus Derelictus, Angelic Dragon, Bubby, Zab, Z.Gutz, and Mr. Bakudan. We'll see you next time, fellow Sparks.